Hi everyone, I'm Michelangelo. Welcome to my conversations with a Blue Magic, with Blue God. This is episode 187. We are continuing the same day. What a long day, actually. Yeah, my third day, I think. Well, was it my third day in Puerto, or in Costa Rica? Still not in Puerto. So go deeper and forgive yourself by being even more kind to yourself than you were before. And I wrote, thank you. I also would like to acknowledge how someone in the group today shared that they are also gay by speaking about his male partner who was not able to join us in Costa Rica. I instantly recognized and felt that this was proof that the words and concerns that I wrote to you about yesterday have been heard and received, and that something is already evolving and expanding. Thank you for this validation. I feel some relief and some comfort and even some hope. I trust, though. I always trust in you. When I have and voice concerns, I am not doubting you. I am not even doubting if, rather I am doubting when. Feeling that the wait can still be very long, especially since I have been waiting so long, even though I feel that I have always trusted that sooner or later it will be so. Sooner or later, I will meet my soulmate. And the answer I got, yes, you are correct, as you so often are because of your strong sense of intuition. You're correct in what you just shared. Remember to be kind to yourself. Practice even more intentional self-kindness, always more radical kindness towards others, and always more radical kindness towards yourself. Become a master of kindness. Envision what feels like kindness coming from others and just practice it even more so by either just mimicking it or by being inspired and reminded by it. Your intuition will guide you so long as you place your intention to be more mindful and being more kind to yourself and to others. You will be guided. Others will show you plenty of examples. And the more kind you become, the more examples of kindness you will notice all around you and towards you as well. Before you know it, you will be a master of kindness. Intend this to be so, and back up your intention with diligent practice. Practice does make perfect, and whatever you practice expands. I love you now and forever, even when you forget to be kind, especially towards yourself. Thank you for taking a risk today by dancing shirtless and by intentionally wearing a baby blue hat and the baby blue scarf that I gifted you from the duty-free at the airport at the beginning of your trip. You realize that you walked away without noticing that you never paid for both the dark blue and the baby blue scarves, for the baby blue neck pillow and for the healing bracelet. The entire experience was so seamless, and you only noticed that you had not paid once you entered the plane. Of course, this was my way of showing you that this is my gift to you, and that these will be sacred healing tools for you throughout your trip and forevermore. You are welcomed. They are gifted to you from the kingdom of kindness, and to help you to be even more kind. This is why it felt that you were in a different dimension when you were at the airport. You were. This is why you instantly recognized that something magical had just happened when you realized that you had walked away without noticing that you had not paid for these gifts. This is why you instantly thought that you would wear these scarves during sacred ceremonies. You already know. You instantly knew. And yet, you still need to heal. And yet, you can still learn to be more kind to yourself and to others. These are just some of the magical tools that I will send you in order to guide you. Look out for all that is baby blue. This is your transition from more deeper cobalt blue to the lighter baby blue. You have much experience with the deeper cobalt cosmic magical blue. The deeper blue helps you to experience me in your inner landscape. In this, you really are an expert. The lighter baby blue helps you to lighten up, to be more playful, to come across as less intense when you are with others. Not everyone is ready for intense as you are. In fact, most are not. Most even run away from it. So the baby blue will help you to keep it light, profound, but with more lightness and less intensity, so that others can relate with you more. And this will create more of the experiences of shared consciousness that you so long. Once they get to know you and that they feel safe, you will also be able to go deeper and deeper. But in order for most people to not be afraid of you, you will need the power of magic light blue. Of course, there will always be some who will misinterpret your intentions, and some will outright reject you. In a way, you have always known this, and so you have resisted sharing with most people. Recognize that this is a natural part of the process. It is an integral part of creating the experiences of learning that come with shared love. Be grateful and do not be afraid. The net effect will always be that you will have more people with whom to share me with. And the more this happens, the more bliss you will experience. This is all you need to be concerned about. You are doing great. It will only continue to get better, to get even better. Thank you for making yourself vulnerable. It allows me to shower you with more grace. I rejoice when you are happy. Well, there are some barking dogs. It is exactly midnight, and we will close and continue in episode 188, or shall we continue? There's just a little bit left for the same day. Let's continue. It is 1 a.m. It's 12 o'clock, I just said, but somehow here it's 1 a.m. So we're like playing with time. I can hear the rooster right now. How weird is that? I just said it's midnight and I can hear the dogs barking. But here I just wrote it's 1 a.m. and I can hear the rooster right now, and I heard him at the same time 2 days ago. Someone even mentioned today during lunch that there seems to be a rooster who is confused about time. Somehow I feel like this is auspicious. Unlike he, who was annoyed, I find it to be quite endearing and amusing. And so the answer I got is yes. Since your personal schedule has for the most part been quite the opposite of most people, it is not surprising that the shifting of usual day and night activities follows you wherever you are. You are going to sleep earlier than you usually do while you are in Costa Rica, and you are waking earlier as well, but your internal clock has not yet really shifted. So it is normal that you will attract scenarios that reflect these dynamics. As within, without. Continue to notice, and especially notice when you no longer hear him in the middle of the night. This will be an indication that you have so shifted your inner clock. And then notice how this creates a different outer experience than you are accustomed to. You have been more aligned with lunar energy, with the divine feminine, being at the forefront of your experiences. And this has been essential training to take you to the place of such intense inner mastery. But now you are transitioning to the cycle of baby blue, the cycle dominated by the divine Father Sun. And this will allow you to create more shared experiences of divine love. You are welcomed. You are welcomed into the kingdom of shared love on earth as it is in heaven. Take a deep breath now. And allow it to be even more so. You are welcomed into the kingdom of shared love on earth as it is in heaven. I love you, always and in all ways. Magical experiences of multidimensional shared love and wonder. This is what awaits you. You are welcomed. I am you. You are me. I'll see you in episode 188.